I'm Julie Kramer. We're broadcasting live, Boston Calling, City Hall Plaza, and we're here with the mastermind and producer, one of the producers of Boston Calling, Mr. Mike Snow.
Hello.
Hello, Mike. It's so good to see you again.
It's been so long. So long.
So, Mike, tell us a little bit about putting this weekend's festival together. When did you actually start? A year ago, right?
Yeah, basically every festival takes 5 to 6 months. When you talk about booking the artists, yeah, it could get upwards of a year. Like we're starting to think about artists for next year now.
Next May?
Next May, yeah. Like, whiteboard, you put the ideas out, you see who's putting out a record, start asking short questions. But yeah, the operation side of things, with the construction going on with the T, we can't get too far ahead of things because those fence lines change and different things. But we've been able to keep most of the setup the same. So yeah, probably 4 or 5 months total.
Is there any particular band here that you really want to see, like someone that you said we have to get them for this festival?
I don't have a ton of say in that. I think working with you for a long time in radio and some of the other people we know.
We never listened to you?
Well, that's for sure. And I've always just been told that I didn't know anything about music or artists. So I don't do a lot of that.
Is there anyone you want to see? Like, have you ever seen the Pixies?
I've never seen them live. I've seen them on TV a bunch. No, I want to see Gerard Way, oddly enough.
Well, it'll be an interesting departure. I hear he's not doing any My Chemical Romance tunes.
I wouldn't think so, and the only reason I think it's mildly relevant, the first time I ever had to go working with you a long time ago to do anything with a band was with Paul, with My Chemical Romance at Best Buy. Remember that in Boston? Yeah. They played in a Best Buy. So I was like, that's kind of fun full circle. Like my first real kind of job, I saw My Chemical Romance, and now I'll go see Gerard Way.
At your own festival?
Yeah.
What kind of food vendors are here this year serving food? I did see Chipotle.
Yep, Chipotle's back. They usually do May with us. We're trying to convince them to do September too. But Tasty Burger, Roxy's Grilled Cheese, Chicken and Rice guys are down there. And then we've got, I'm going to blank on the name, but there's risotto balls. And I'm sad that I'm blanking on the name, but we added the risotto balls this year.
Ooh, I'd like to have a risotto ball. I think I just might. What did you do differently this year than last May? Anything in particular? I know you moved the stages a little bit.
Yeah, we're always just messing with the stages a little bit, try to make sure that it's not coming up here and bouncing off the building and ruining the experience for people. Other than that, it was a lot of repeat with the layout. We changed some vendors around, not stuff like the public would really notice. We did our art contest again, so we commissioned some people to design art for the festival. So if you kind of go under the building here when you're at the festival, sort of where the Sam Adams Can Garden is, there's 5 contest winners, and we paid them and we commissioned them to make some Boston Calling art. We had a lot of fun with that last year, so we're excited about seeing those this year too.
Now, Mike, I heard that you're going to tomorrow announce the lineup for September.
It's happening.
It is. Now, can you just give us one band?
No.
You can't tell us one band now?
No.
You've known me for 15 years. You can't do anything like that?
The interesting part about these 15 years is this is a repetitive conversation.
I know.
You and my mom. My mom's just like, listen, I don't even really know the bands, but could you just tell me? And I'm like, well, why would you need to know? She's like, because you won't tell me.
Okay, well, I do know the bands, and I really want to know. Just one.
Oh.
All right, so...
I'm not going to go on record. I've got, other people that I work with and for. I don't want to be lashed on that.
We're going to shake them down. We find out tomorrow, and the next Boston Calling event is September.
It is. September 25, 6, and 7. We moved it back to the end of September. Kind of let the city settle down after the wave of new folks come into town to spend money and learn, I guess. Sure.
Well, Mike Snow, I'm sure this will not be our last visit or interview.
I mean, it's a pleasure. I've seen some of your old comrades last night, and they were up to their old tricks and their old behaviors, and my bum is still sore.
And I hear they'll be back tonight for more debauchery.
All right, great.
We love it. Powered by Xfinity, we are live from Boston Calling.